A prenuptial agreement isn't like a magic bullet. It doesn't mean that your divorce was going to be contentious and now suddenly it's not, because everybody knows how everything's going to be handled. The two biggest wild cards in divorce are always going to be spousal support and child custody, and you can't predetermine child custody in a prenuptial agreement. That doesn't exist. You also can't calculate spousal support before you know exactly what the income shares are going to be. Maybe your prenuptial agreement waives spousal support entirely, but in my opinion, that's kind of problematic as well. So just because you have a prenuptial agreement doesn't mean things aren't going to be high conflict. It doesn't mean that at all. I can't tell you how many cases I've seen where there's been a prenuptial agreement and there's still been a lot of fighting, sometimes even to try and overturn the prenuptial agreement. And it doesn't matter win or lose, you still have the attorney's fees, you still have the litigation and the raised blood pressure points associated with that litigation. So you're going to want to make sure that if you negotiate a prenuptial agreement, that it takes into account the state's laws, that you know what those are, that you're not negotiating against yourself. And keep in mind that if he's a narcissist, if he's abusive, if he's high conflict, it's probably not going to stop him from continuing to behave that way in the event of a divorce.